So yesterday, Capcom, or I guess the official Resident Evil YouTube channel, I should say, uploaded these two little videos I honestly didn't pay much mind at the time, until I watched them. And what I saw were these neat little 16-bit Resident Evil games themed after Revelations 1 and 2. As a fan, I got a real kick out of them. One thing I don't get a kick out of, though, mini rant incoming, is a lot of these Resident Evil fans who always flood the comment sections of just about any video uploaded by Capcom or the official Resident Evil channel that isn't about Resident Evil 2 Remake and or Not a Hero, at least up for a few months there. Not a Hero's been announced now, so that's not really an issue anymore. These fans, they get all pissy, screaming things like, "We want RE2 Remake!" and nothing else, apparently. Those neat RE7 diaries they uploaded on occasion were always filled and cluttered with these cancerous comments about, "Where's Remake 2? As much as the next guy, I want Resident Evil 2 Remake, but it's only been in development for 2 years, barely, and people are already wanting that game. I, on the other hand, would actually want a finished and professionally made product, but hey, that's just me. I want my Resident Evil games to be good, okay? I'm a fan of Resident Evil games normally because they're good. Resident Evil games aren't good just because I'm a fan of them. Does that make any sense? Just like this first Revelations little mini game here, which, by the way, if you didn't know, these two games are only for the Switch. I don't know which one the Revelations version is supposed to be copying. It's literally like just a mouse cursor, gun crosshair that you're using to shoot the main villains, the main antagonists of the game, the basic villains. And honestly, that one doesn't look that fun. I think it's neat. It's going to be a neat little extra for Switch players. I still kind of want these. I wish Capcom would release them as free updates for anybody who owns Revelations 1 and Revelations 2 on PS4 or Xbox One. I think that'd be a really cool thing for them to do, to get like a cool little update like that for free after having had the game for all this time, to get a cool update like that. But you know what? It's an incentive for people to go out and buy the Switch version. And if you weren't aware, the Revelations 2 one, I think it's called Ghouls and Homunculi, or Ghosts and Homunculi. It's amazing. It's basically Ghosts and Goblins. You know, Barry loses his armor, or in this case, his clothing, just like Arthur from the Ghosts and Goblins series, and then he's walking around fighting enemies on his underwear. It's absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely amazing. It's fan service done right. And in a weird way, too, Capcom's kind of supporting their old franchises, which is something they haven't done in a while, by creating a game that gameplay-wise and mechanics-wise and visually is basically Ghosts and Goblins, just with a Resident Evil skin over it. But it also acknowledges its roots as a Ghosts and Goblins game, and I think this is really cool. Capcom, I think you're missing a huge opportunity to share this around with more fans to get more people excited about Resident Evil. I mean, obviously, anybody who plays this is already excited about Resident Evil. That's not my point. But, maybe you'll sort of, make a fan out there feel like they're appreciated by giving a free update like this. Or for us big fans who just kind of want to consume as much Resident Evil content as they can, good content, and this looks fun, maybe make it available on, the PlayStation and Xbox store for $1.99 or something stupid cheap. Have us pay extra for it. For Switch, if you went out and bought a Switch, you get it for free. But have us pay for it, even if it's just this tiny amount. I'd be okay with that. I think these two little games look really cool, and I hate all the Resident Evil 2 Remake comments inside the comment sections of these videos. Always really pisses me off. People just need to chill out. The game will get here when it gets here. It's not like they aren't working hard on it. They're probably working very hard on it. They're probably working very hard to give us a good game. And that's going to take time, and you're going to have to deal with that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. An Evil Resident out.